Diwali. Diwali brings us together in the love for lights and Indian sweets. There are a lot of varieties of sweets in India, but the most loved dessert of most of them is rasgulla. It is a Bengali sweet which I have done in my style with a special stuffing inside it with a tinch of rose flavour. For rasgulla, boil 1 liter of milk. I have used 1 liter. Boil it well. Don't remove the malai, it will give you an intense flavor to our sweets. After the milk has boiled, in a bowl I have taken lemon juice. It is lemon juice of 1 lemon. Now you have to add lemon juice 1 tablespoon step by step. Don't add it one at a time. After adding 1 tablespoon, stir it and wait for about a minute. Then after that, add again 1 tablespoon of lemon, stir it. So this is the third time I'm adding lemon juice. Now stir it again. This is the fourth batch of lemon juice. Stir it well. Curdling of milk is very important for making of rasgulla, so it will take a bit time. If you wait patiently, you will be gifted with a sweet rasgulla. This is the fifth batch of lemon juice. Now again stir it well. You can see the milk has started curdling. So you can see my spatula, how it has turned a bit of whiteness in it. This means that it has curdled. You can see now the milk has started curdling well. So after adding all the lemon juice, you can see the milk has curdled completely. The water which you see now is known as ghee, which you must throw it off and by straining it. So the acidic lemon has caused curdling of the milk. You can see how nicely we have curdled the milk, and the curdling part is done. Now it's time to strain the portion of the curdled milk. For that, take a muslin cloth. You can take any normal cloth, cotton cloth. Now pour the mixture into that. Now hold all the 4 sides of your cloth and squeeze it off well. Again, open the muslin cloth, add some normal water and wash your rasgulla mixture. This will help us to remove the acidic flavor of the lemon juice. which we have added before. Now squeeze it well. There should not be any water present inside the rasgulla mixture. It should be dry enough. So after squeezing it, leave it for half an hour so that it drains off. So for the stuffing, let's start doing the stuffing part. For that I have taken raisins of 20 grams which I have chopped, almonds 20 grams, cashew nuts 20 grams, all the nuts are chopped finely, and at last tutti frutti 20 grams. Now to combine these all nuts well, I have added 1 tablespoon of honey. This is just to combine all the nuts so that you can stuff easily. After draining the rasgulla for half an hour, you can see the mixture is dry now. It should not be too dry also, it must be somewhat moist. Now mix it well. Now add 1 tablespoon of corn flour. The purpose of adding is just to hold the rasgulla well when you make balls out of it. If you feel your dough is still moist, you can add some more corn flour to the mixture. Don't add too much corn flour, otherwise your rasgulla will be too hard. Now add 1 tablespoon of rose syrup. This will give you a nice flavor and color to your rasgulla. This is normal ruafza that we used to drink. So combine the rasgulla mixture well. If you feel that the color is not enough, you can add some more rose syrup to it. So after combining the dough well, let's make ball out of it. For that, take small portion of rasgulla mixture, make ball, flatten it somewhat, and take some nuts that we have prepared, stuff it inside it. Try to close it. If you feel that it's not closing, you can take some more rasgulla mixture, place it over that and make ball. Roll the rasgulla properly, give it a proper round shape, and similarly make balls out of the remaining rasgulla mixture also. So our rasgulla are ready to get boiled. So for boiling, we must make sugar syrup. For that sugar syrup, take 200 grams of sugar. Add 300 ml of water. If If you don't want more sweetness, you can reduce the quantity of sugar, or if you want more sweetness, you can add some more sugar to your syrup. Now combine it well. Now I'll give you a tip for the sugar syrup. To keep your sugar syrup clean, you can squeeze some lemon into that sugar syrup. So this will help to remove the dirt from the sugar that we have added. So after it gets boiled, you can see the dirt start floating over your sugar syrup. You can strain this off. The sugar syrup must get boiled well. It will take about 10 to 15 minutes. Now I'll take some sugar syrup from my pan, which I'll be adding it when I'm boiling my rasgullas. After my sugar syrup is ready, I'll add 1 tablespoon of rose syrup. Now mix it well. Now it's time to add our prepared rasgullas. Add rasgullas slowly one by one, don't break it off. Add all your rasgullas to your boiling sugar syrup. Now boil it for about 5 minutes. The cooking of rasgulla is in batches. So for first 5 minutes you must boil it in high flame. So after rasgulla has been boiled in high flame, pour the sugar syrup properly over your rasgullas so that the sugar syrup remains hot forever while it's boiling. This will help the rasgulla to get cooked uniformly. Now cook for 10 minutes in medium flame. After 10 minutes, open your lid and add the sugar syrup that we have collected it before and pour it properly over the boiling rasgullas. Now for a last time, cook it for 5 to 7 minutes in medium flame. After 7 minutes, our rasgulla is done. Now pour the sugar syrup the same way that we have done it before. Now transfer to beautiful bowls and decorate it. Decoration is very important for Diwali. Now it's time to taste our rasgullas. See, you can see the stuffing that we have placed it inside. The rasgulla is really very soft and yummy. The rose flavor is really very flavorful and it is giving intense flavor. There are thousands of flavors dancing in my tongue. And it's time to feast for our taste buds also. you can decorate with rose petals. This will will be very beautiful view for us. That too in our occasion of Diwali. Diwali is the festival of lights and happiness, and this rasgulla will bring more color to this Diwali and happiness also. May this Diwali bring prosperity and happiness to our family. I'll meet you all in my next recipe.